Hello, my powerful Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly horoscope for May 26th to June 1st, 2025. This week is not loud. It's not about proving anything. It's about letting go of what you've been carrying in silence. Not because it makes you weak, but because you're ready to become lighter, clearer, more sovereign. This is a cleansing week. And you know, better than any sign, that the deepest transformations often happen in the quiet. Not with a bang, but with a whisper that says, "It's time." Let's walk through what's ahead. Monday and Tuesday, sensing the shift. The week begins with a subtle discomfort, like wearing something that used to fit, but now doesn't. It may show up as tension in your body, irritation in conversation, or thoughts that loop back to the past. Don't dismiss it. This is sacred information. Ask, where am I holding on out of habit, not truth? What has expired emotionally, even if I still call it mine? This is not a time for blame. It's a time for inner honesty. Write it out, speak it out, let it surface, without judgment. Midweek, emotional boundaries, sacred space. By Wednesday and Thursday, the moon moves into a position that illuminates your inner waters. Expect intuitive downloads, emotional flashes, or even moments of overwhelm. But this isn't chaos. This is recalibration. You are remembering what it feels like to belong to yourself, fully. That means knowing when to share and when to go inward. When to invite someone close, and when to protect your energy like it's sacred. Midweek is perfect for energetic clearing through meditation, movement, or water, decluttering your emotional space, having a firm but kind conversation, or ending something quietly, without performance, but with peace. NLP support. Place both hands over your heart and repeat, I do not abandon myself to be loved. I stay rooted in my truth. Say it slowly. Let your nervous system register it. Friday, a flash of truth. On Friday, a moment of clarity arrives. You may see someone or something for what it truly is. No more projection, no more fantasy. Just truth, clear, neutral, strong. It might not be what you expected, but it will free you. This is a moment to reclaim your focus, not through revenge, not through closing off, but through refocusing your energy on what is real. Ask, what do I want to build next? And what do I need to let die? Emotionally, energetically, relationally, to do so. You don't need to force change. You just need to stop resisting what's already shifting. Weekend, rebirth in stillness. The weekend is a time for restoration. You may feel more sensitive, more private, or even nostalgic. Let it come. This is not weakness. This is your intuitive system doing deep work behind the scenes. Ideal weekend rituals, salt bath or ocean visit, silent time off social media, spending time with someone who doesn't require you to perform, journaling about patterns you're ready to end without shame. There's power in naming what no longer defines you. Love and relationships. In love, this week is about emotional integrity. If you're single, you may crave intensity, but also safety. Someone may appear who seems magnetic, but check their depth. Can they meet you beyond the surface? If you're in a relationship, this week asks, are we connected or are we codependent? Do I feel seen or just needed? This is not about dramatic breakups. It's about subtle reorientations toward truth, balance, and shared growth. Speak with honesty, and when in doubt, ask, does this connection feed me or drain me? NLP for love. Visualize a protective circle of light around you and say, I allow love that respects my depth and honors my peace. Career and finances. Professionally, this week is a great time to reset your focus. You may feel drawn to cut back, reorganize, or eliminate something that wastes your energy. Do it. Your mind is sharp, but your tolerance for fluff is low, so don't fake enthusiasm. Use your discernment, refine your plans. Say no to what isn't aligned. Financially, be mindful of emotional spending, especially as a distraction from discomfort. Instead, redirect that energy into structure. Review your money flow, clear old bills. Ask, what am I building? And what does it cost me, energetically and materially? Mind, body, and spirit. Your body may speak through fatigue, tightness, or sudden waves of hunger or thirst. Listen to it. You may be processing deep emotional content through your nervous system, especially if you're not consciously talking about it. Supportive practices this week: grounding food, stretching your back and hips, sleep rituals, sound healing, or quiet music. Spiritually, this is a time to grieve what's ending and celebrate what's beginning, even if it hasn't taken form yet. Closing message. Scorpio, this week is not here to test you, it's here to free you. From emotional burdens, old stories, and quiet contracts you didn't know you agreed to. Let go, not to be alone, but to make space for something real. You don't need to explain yourself. You just need to stand in your clarity. And if this message found you at the perfect moment, breathe deeply and say, I trust the process of release. I trust the strength of my becoming. Until next week.